you're just like a rock star. My girl.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Rocket League Trading Prices. Today, we are going to be telling you about why we think there is going to be another market crash in the game, why you should look into selling your items as soon as possible, and how you can actually use this market crash to your advantage to make some easy profit. Also, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on the video. It doesn't take long and you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you. Just quickly, before we get started, we would like to thank the sponsor of the video, AOA. Do you ever find you don't have enough credits to buy all your favourite Rocket League items? And you don't like how most items from the shop are insanely overpriced and untradeable? Well, with AOA you can buy credits and almost any item for reasonable prices, which will quickly and securely be delivered to your account. The link to AOA's website is in the description of this video, and make sure to use our discount code RLTrading at checkout to get 6% off your order. So basically, as most of you will know by now, the Nissan Skyline is coming back into the item shop, followed by two other Fast and Furious based cars, one being the Dodge Charger and the other being the Pontiac Fiero. These three cars will be released on the 17th of June, along with 17 decals and custom wheels for each car. Now, unlike we have seen with the NASCAR pack, these cars are going to be sold separately, costing 1,000 credits per bundle. So if you want to buy all three cars and all the wheels and decals, it will cost you a total of 3,000 credits. For anyone who already owns the Dodge Charger or the Nissan Skyline, can purchase just the new wheels and the new decals for 300 credits, which, in my opinion, isn't fair, since that group of players is the original owners of these cars, so I think it should be free for them. But that won't ever happen, because it won't make Epic Games and Psyonix as much money. All three of these packs I think are far too overpriced, and the reason they are going to be so expensive is because Epic Games know people will buy them. So why will this cause a market crash? Well, basically, when new packs like these and the NASCAR and Formula 1 packs are released, a lot of players spend a good amount of credits trying to get these limited time cars. This therefore takes all of those credits spent straight out of the game, meaning the demand for credits becomes so much higher, and so the prices of items drops, because there won't be as many credits going round for people to spend. Another reason why these bundles cause market crashes is because people panic and quick sell their items, so they can get some credits to buy the pack before it's too late, meaning the market starts declining. So, what should you do now to make sure you don't lose any credits? Well, even though items may drop in price, you can actually take advantage of this and benefit from the market crash. All you need to do is sell your items well in advance before the packs are released, which will be 3 days after the release of this video. This means you don't have to rush, just take your time and don't accept anything below mid-price for popular items, and try to stick to getting pure credit offers. The reason why you should try and sell your items is because if you own a lot of credits, when credits are in demand more than ever, you will be able to buy items for cheaper, or you can even wait until the pack is soon to be out of the item shop and then make some investments. And we will mention later in this video which items you could invest in. For now though, we have had a lot of people commenting and messaging us worrying about if they should sell their RLCS investments now, since they have started to drop a little. Well, since they only rose recently because of people hyping them up, they were always going to drop again quickly. But don't panic, because the real profit hasn't even been made yet. I like to see that price spike as a little preview of what is to come when the end of the season hits, and when some items are discontinued and taken out of RLCS rotation. But right now, you have two options really. Either just keep hold of them like I'm doing and be patient until the end of the season comes, or try and sell the items now and buy them back in a week or so when they have dropped a bit more. If you try the second option, don't wait too long, because you want to make sure you have the items in your inventory before it's too late and they start rising again. Also, more things a lot of you have been commenting are when and which items will be discontinued, and how much will certain items rise. For all of these questions, we can't give you an exact answer. For the first one, we know when the end of the season is, because the finals are between the 15th and 20th of June, but we have no information yet about when the drops will change and if there will actually be new drops. Also, it is not clear which items will be discontinued, but I think the safest one that I'm pretty sure will be taken out of rotation is the RLCS X decals, since they are made and designed specifically for this Rocket League Season X. And to answer the final question, the best guidance we can give you on the prices the items will rise to is to look at the all-time graph of any item you're wondering about, and see what value it reached on its previous spikes, and it's likely it'll rise to somewhere around there. Now for the investments that you could make when the Fast and Furious packs are coming to an end. We are not saying that you should all definitely buy these items, because we don't even know if they'll drop in price yet. I am just basing this off previous trends and previous market crashes to give you guys some guidance on the items you should keep an eye on in the coming weeks. The first one is the painted octanes. Last season the Crimson Octane was worth over 4,000 credits on all platforms, and even reached 5,000 temporarily. So this item definitely has potential to increase quite a lot because it's only worth 2,000 credits at the moment. And it's not just the Crimson. Other colours that also have a lot of potential are of course white, sky blue, and lime, since they have always seemed to be the most expensive variants and the ones most in demand. There is also Dueling Dragons. This one might be a little bit more risky since it's at an all-time price low and doesn't really show any sign of rising again on any platform at the moment. However, nonetheless, this is the Rocket League community's favourite goal explosion, so it should continue to hold a decent value for a while, so it wouldn't surprise me if we do see the price of this item increase again this season. Although, not long ago, this item increased up in price so fast and then almost instantly dropped again. So our advice with this item is, if you do ever own it whilst it's rising, basically sell it before it's too late, since it does commonly drop in price very fast. There is also the White Zombers. These are probably the most popular wheel which a lot of people aim to get in their car, since they do look so clean and they are currently worth under 2,000 credits. Like the Crimson Octane, these wheels reached 4,000 credits last season, so they definitely have potential to rise. You should also keep an eye on the price of the White Fennec, since we have previously seen this car rise from 5,000 credits all the way up to 20,000 credits. Therefore, if the Fennecs do become more in demand in the near future, it's likely that we will see a big increase. Thank you for watching. If you found the video helpful, please consider subscribing.